This defendant asked for bond, but when the judge read his criminal history, the courtroom went silent.
The fourth, you are John Guillory, the third,
Yes, John.
and you were here with Mr. Turk, your attorney, and the state's attorney is Mr. Boyd, I think. Correct. You were charged in 24 CR 79 and 25 CR 434 with two different charges. Well, they're unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. Each of these are third-degree felonies. Some of these occur on different days.
Yes, Your Honor. One of them was from November 26, 2023. The other was from December 14, 2024.
All right. And each of these also show that you have several prior convictions. 2007, February 5th, 1, 2, 3 convictions of illegal possession of controlled substance and unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon in 2007 out of the 252nd District Court of Jefferson County. Thereafter, those were all final. It is alleged that you committed the third-degree felony of unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon and were convicted of that on February 9th, 2009 in the 252nd District Court of Jefferson County, Texas. After that conviction was final, it is alleged in paragraph 1, 2, 3, 6 that you committed the felony of escape from custody, a second-degree felony, and were convicted of that offense in 2010 out of the 349th District Court in Houston County, Texas. After that conviction was final, it is alleged you committed the offense of unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon, a third-degree felony, and were convicted of that on December 14th, 2022 in the 252nd District Court of Jefferson County, Texas. So if all of this is found true, this is a third-degree felony enhanced as a habitual felon. You were looking at then no less than 25 years to 99 years confinement in prison or life imprisonment. You understand what you're facing in 24 CR 79.
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
In 25 CR 434, you are charged with a third-degree felony of unlawful possession of a firearm on or about December 14th, 2024. And then it goes on to allege, it looks like similar convictions that we just talked about.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes.
thus, this is a third-degree felony, though punished as though it were a standby. Because of the two or more prior convictions in sequence, you are charged as an habitual offender. In this case as well, you were looking at no less than 25 years to 99 years confinement imprisonment or life imprisonment. Do you understand what you're looking at in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. What are we going to do?
Judge, initially, he wants to be assigned trial counsel off the trial bill, but he also would like the court to set the bond for him in each case.
Okay. So there's no deal in this, right?
No, Your
Okay. Then these will be set for trial one at a time. Do you understand these convictions can run consecutively as well? All right. What state?
Your Honor.
Say anything?
As far as the bond issue, Your Honor, we would ask that the court again keep his that he not having bond right now. As far as the look at his criminal history, the dangerous, and while he was on bond for this other case, he ended up committing a new offense. So they believes that he's a danger to the community for that. And ask that he not be granted a bond, or that if he is, that it's asset to be like $500,000.
Anything defense wants to say?
Judge, yes, sir. The Mr. Guillory is currently employed at Better World Properties. My understanding, he does have a job waiting for him. They do need him back. He's the property manager, the maintenance manager on several properties here in the area. His wife is here in support of him. He does have 2 other children at home. He does have a stable house, so stable employment. He is eager to have his court date and say that he is not guilty of what has been charged with. If there may be some legal issues in the mix that I'm assuming is a new topic, so granted to be addressed. He does have family in the area, and he is willing to accept the conditions of bond that the court would impose.
All right, anything else? Anyone say?
Yes, Your Honor. Well, for one, the state is attempting to proceed against me via a void indictment. You know, there was no probable cause for the stop.
Okay, that's not an issue. I'll deal with that later. Yeah, I'll deal with that.
I mean,
Because the important thing is the grand jury indicted, they heard evidence and indicted, and that's where that stands right now.
yes, sir, I understand. Well, I can only just ask that the court, you know, grant me a bond if it pleases the court.
Okay. You were charged in each of these cases with illegal possession. I'm sorry, with illegal possession of a firearm in each of these 2 cases. The court notes that your indictment go on to allege that you have 1, 2, 3 prior convictions of unlawful possessions of firearms by a felon. You have now picked up 2 more. I have read the probable cause affidavits and on 24 CR 79, it is alleged here, according to the probable cause affidavit, that the firearm alleged that you possessed illegally was in the waistband of your sweatpants. Okay. And then 25 CR 434, in that case, you were stopped and the Beaumont police patted you down and you had drugs in your left pants pocket. And then you were the driver of this vehicle and you were arrested. They searched your vehicle and under your seat was Smith & Wesson .380. All right. Your bonds are $250,000 in each case. In each case, if you post your bonds, because you're a habitual felon long ago, 3 convictions ago, if you happen to be able to post the bond of $500,000 on this, you must be in home confinement. You must have a GPS on you at all times. You cannot leave the house except for emergency medical care or food or work, and that's to and from directly the most direct route possible from your home. And you obviously would be on other conditions such as do not possess a firearm or commit any other criminal act. All right. What else do we need?
Did you want to?
Your Honor.
Sir?
Also, if it pleases the court, I would like to proceed with this matter by asking the court to admonish me. I have a motion. I'd like to proceed pro se in this matter.
Well, you can go through him. He's still your attorney. This is what's called hybrid representation. You can't do it that way right now. He's representing you.
It's a motion to make counsel. So it's called.
What steps would I take, Your Honor?
Talk to him and you can come back and talk to me. All right. You got to do it legally. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
That is all. We are in recess. Thank you. Any other matters we have to